Hello everyone, I'm Barbara O'Neill and today I want to discuss a vital topic for men's health, the prostate. This small gland, often overlooked, can lead to significant health challenges if not cared for properly. Did you know certain foods and habits can actually shrink your prostate, causing various health issues? The good news is there are natural ways to heal and maintain prostate health. Stay with me as we dive deep into what shrinks the prostate, what to avoid, and how to heal it naturally. Before we begin, I'm curious about you. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Let's begin by exploring a fundamental question. What causes the prostate to shrink? The prostate is a small but vital gland in the male reproductive system, and understanding the factors that can lead to its shrinkage is crucial for maintaining overall health. This is a multifaceted issue, so I'll break it down step by step for you. First, let's talk about hormonal imbalances, which are one of the primary reasons for prostate shrinkage. As men age, their levels of testosterone, the key male hormone, naturally decline. While this is a normal part of aging, the problem arises when testosterone levels drop significantly, causing a relative increase in estrogen levels. Yes, men have estrogen too, but it's meant to stay in balance with testosterone. When estrogen levels dominate, it disrupts the prostate's function and can lead to shrinkage. Have you ever wondered how everyday choices might be affecting your hormonal balance? Next, let's discuss inflammation, a hidden but powerful culprit. Inflammation acts like a slow-burning fire within your body, silently damaging tissues and organs, including the prostate. Chronic inflammation often stems from poor diet, obesity, and exposure to toxins. Over time, it leads to scarring of the prostate tissues, causing shrinkage. You might not feel this happening, but it's something we can detect with specific blood tests or symptoms like urinary discomfort. Are you experiencing any early signs of inflammation, such as fatigue or frequent infections? Now here's something many people overlook: environmental toxins. We're surrounded by chemicals in our daily lives, from pesticides in food to plastics in packaging. One particularly harmful toxin is BPA, commonly found in plastic containers and bottles. This chemical mimics estrogen in the body, further upsetting the delicate hormonal balance. Another toxin to be aware of is cadmium, which is found in cigarette smoke and some industrial environments. Over time, these toxins accumulate in the body and directly harm the prostate. Have you taken steps to reduce your exposure to such harmful substances? Let's move on to a lesser discussed factor, stress. When you're under chronic stress, your body produces high levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Elevated cortisol not only weakens your immune system but also interferes with testosterone production. This double-edged sword creates a perfect storm for prostate issues. Managing stress might seem like a luxury in today's fast-paced world, but it's actually a necessity for long-term health. Are you actively finding ways to reduce stress in your daily life? Another surprising cause of prostate shrinkage is medications. Some drugs, particularly those used for high blood pressure, depression, or even hair loss, can have side effects that negatively impact the prostate. For example, medications containing finasteride, often prescribed for hair loss, have been linked to reduced prostate size and other complications. Always consult your healthcare provider about the potential side effects of any medication you're taking. Did you know that even over-the-counter drugs can sometimes have unintended consequences? Speaking of unintended consequences, let's not forget the role of sedentary lifestyles. Prolonged sitting, particularly without breaks, restricts blood flow to the pelvic area. This reduced circulation deprives the prostate of oxygen and essential nutrients, making it vulnerable to damage. If you work at a desk job or spend long hours sitting, consider incorporating short walks or stretching exercises into your routine. When was the last time you stood up and stretched during a long workday? Lastly, there's the impact of dietary deficiencies. A diet lacking in essential nutrients, such as zinc and selenium, can weaken prostate health over time. Zinc, in particular, plays a vital role in maintaining hormonal balance and immune function. Without it, the prostate becomes more susceptible to inflammation and shrinkage. Foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and nuts are excellent sources of zinc. Are you including these in your diet regularly? Each of these factors plays a unique role, but the good news is that they're all modifiable to some extent. By making informed choices and adopting healthier habits, you can protect your prostate and improve your overall well-being. Let me ask you this: how many of these factors resonate with your current lifestyle? Identifying the causes is the first step toward prevention and healing. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper into the foods that can harm your prostate and how to make better dietary choices. Now that we've explored what can shrink the prostate, let's talk about one of the biggest contributors to prostate problems: food. The saying "you are what you eat" couldn't be truer when it comes to your prostate health. Certain foods can significantly harm this vital gland, and avoiding them is a critical step toward better health. Let's dive into the details. Processed meats and fried foods. Did you know that processed meats like bacon, sausages, and deli cuts are some of the worst foods for your prostate? These meats are loaded with unhealthy saturated fats, sodium, and preservatives like nitrates. Saturated fats increase inflammation in your body, and inflammation, as we discussed earlier, is a major factor in prostate issues. On top of that, fried foods such as French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings contain trans fats, which are even worse. Trans fats not only increase inflammation, but also disrupt hormonal balance, which is critical for prostate health. Are processed meats or fried snacks regular parts of your meals? If so, it's time to rethink your diet. Sugary foods and refined carbohydrates. Let's talk about sugar. Foods like candies, pastries, and sodas cause blood sugar spikes, leading to higher insulin levels. Over time, this contributes to systemic inflammation, which is harmful to the prostate. Refined carbohydrates such as white bread and pasta have a similar effect. They break down into sugar quickly, causing the same insulin surge. Instead of sugary snacks or white carbs, consider healthier options like whole grain bread, quinoa, or fruits like berries, which are rich in antioxidants and support prostate health. Do you find yourself reaching for sweets or refined carbs often? Small changes can make a big difference. Red meat and high-fat foods. Red meat, especially when consumed in large quantities or cooked at high temperatures, has been linked to increased risks of prostate issues. Cooking methods like grilling or frying can produce carcinogens, compounds that are harmful to cells, including those in the prostate. High-fat foods in general promote obesity, another risk factor for prostate problems. Could you switch to lean proteins like chicken, fish, or plant-based options? Adding variety to your diet is not only healthier, but also more satisfying. Alcohol and caffeine. While a cup of coffee or an occasional drink may not seem harmful, excessive consumption of alcohol and caffeine can irritate the urinary tract and overstimulate the prostate. Alcohol depletes zinc, a mineral that's essential for maintaining prostate health. Caffeine, on the other hand, can act as a diuretic, increasing urination frequency and potentially irritating the prostate. Could you limit your coffee to 1 cup a day or swap alcohol for herbal teas? Small changes like these can reduce irritation and promote healing. Packaged and processed foods. Packaged foods like chips, instant noodles, and frozen dinners are often loaded with preservatives, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats. These additives not only increase inflammation, but also introduce toxins into your body, further damaging the prostate. Instead of reaching for processed snacks, why not prepare simple, wholesome meals at home? Fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds are excellent snacks that are both delicious and nourishing. Excessive salt. High salt intake is linked to hypertension, which indirectly affects prostate health by impairing blood flow to the gland. Many processed and restaurant foods are high in sodium, so be mindful of your salt intake. Have you checked the labels on your favourite snacks or sauces? Opting for fresh, minimally processed foods can help you avoid excessive sodium. Why avoiding these foods matters. By avoiding these harmful foods, you reduce inflammation, improve hormonal balance, and create an environment in your body that supports prostate health. While cutting out these foods may seem challenging at first, the benefits far outweigh the temporary inconvenience. Remember, every small change you make today can lead to significant improvements in your health tomorrow. Let me ask you this: are there any of these foods you find particularly hard to avoid? If so, what healthier alternatives can you try? In the next segment, we'll focus on lifestyle habits, specifically the ones you need to avoid to keep your prostate in great shape. Now that we've covered the foods to avoid, let's shift our focus to lifestyle habits. Often it's not just what we eat, but also how we live that impacts our prostate health. Some habits might seem harmless or unavoidable, but over time they can significantly affect the prostate. Let's explore the habits that could be harming your prostate and what you can do about them. Number 1, sitting for long periods. One of the most common habits that can harm your prostate is prolonged sitting. Think about how much time you spend sitting each day, at work, while driving, or during leisure activities. Sitting for extended periods restricts blood flow to the pelvic region. The prostate, being located in this area, suffers from reduced oxygen and nutrient supply. Over time, this lack of circulation can lead to inflammation, irritation, and even shrinkage of the gland. Are you someone who works a desk job or spends hours sitting in front of a computer? If so, make it a habit to stand up and stretch every 30 minutes. Incorporating simple exercises like walking around the room or doing light squats can significantly improve circulation. Have you tried using a standing desk? It's a great way to reduce the amount of time you spend sitting. Number 2, smoking. Smoking doesn't just harm your lungs, it's also a major threat to your prostate health. Cigarettes contain toxins like cadmium and other heavy metals that accumulate in the body over time. These toxins directly damage prostate cells and increase the risk of inflammation. Smoking has also been linked to hormonal imbalances, further affecting the prostate. If you smoke, consider this. Quitting smoking not only improves your overall health, but also reduces your risk of developing prostate problems. Have you thought about joining a smoking cessation program or seeking support to quit? Your body and your prostate will thank you for it. Number 3, excessive cycling. Cycling is an excellent form of exercise, but did you know that excessive cycling can put undue pressure on the perineal region, where the prostate is located? Narrow, hard bicycle seats can compress the prostate, leading to irritation and discomfort over time. This is especially true for men who cycle long distances or frequently. If cycling is your preferred workout, don't worry, you don't have to give it up completely. Instead, invest in a well-padded seat designed to reduce pressure on the perineal area. Taking regular breaks during long rides can also help. Are you mindful of how much time you spend cycling? And have you considered other forms of exercise to balance your routine? Number 4, poor hydration habits. Are you drinking enough water? Staying hydrated is crucial for flushing out toxins from the body. Dehydration can lead to concentrated urine, which irritates the bladder and prostate. Many men also consume caffeinated or sugary beverages instead of water, which exacerbates the problem. Make it a habit to drink plenty of clean, filtered water throughout the day. Herbal teas are another great option for hydration. Have you tried tracking your daily water intake? It's a simple way to ensure you're meeting your body's needs. We've covered what shrinks the prostate, the foods to avoid, and harmful habits that can make the problem worse. Now let's focus on the good news, how to heal the prostate naturally. You'll be happy to know there are simple, effective strategies to improve prostate health and even reverse some of the damage. These steps involve diet, exercise, hydration, and natural remedies. Let's dive in. Number 1, adopt a nutrient-rich diet. A healthy prostate starts with what you put on your plate. Did you know certain foods are specifically beneficial for prostate health? Let me break it down for you. Cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, kale and Brussels sprouts contain compounds like sulforaphane that help detoxify harmful estrogens in the body. These vegetables also reduce inflammation, which is essential for healing the prostate. Why not try adding a serving of steamed broccoli to your meals? Pumpkin seeds and nuts. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, a mineral critical for maintaining hormonal balance and prostate health. Zinc also supports the immune system, helping your body repair itself. Walnuts and almonds are other great options for snacking. Are nuts and seeds part of your daily diet? Green tea. Green tea is packed with catechins, antioxidants that help reduce the risk of prostate problems. It's also a natural anti-inflammatory. Replace your regular tea or coffee with green tea for a healthier option. Have you tried green tea before? Number 2, exercise regularly. Physical activity is a game changer for prostate health. It improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, and helps maintain hormonal balance. Here's how you can incorporate exercise into your routine. Aerobic exercise. Walking, jogging, and swimming are excellent for improving circulation and reducing inflammation. Did you know that just 30 minutes of brisk walking a day can significantly improve prostate health? What's your favorite way to stay active? Strength training, building muscle through weightlifting or resistance exercises helps regulate hormones, including testosterone. It's a win-win for your prostate and overall fitness. Are you incorporating strength training into your workout routine? Number 3, stay hydrated. Proper hydration is essential for flushing out toxins from the body and keeping the urinary tract healthy. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Herbal teas, especially those made with nettle or dandelion, can also support prostate health. Are you drinking enough water, or do you find yourself reaching for sugary or caffeinated beverages instead? A simple way to track your hydration is to carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day. What's your favorite way to stay hydrated? Number 4, manage stress effectively. Stress is a major contributor to prostate problems, so finding ways to manage it is crucial. Here are a few tips. Deep breathing. Take a few minutes each day to practice deep breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This simple practice can lower cortisol levels and promote relaxation. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness techniques help you focus on the present moment and reduce anxiety. Even a few minutes of meditation a day can make a difference. Spend time in nature. Being outdoors and surrounded by greenery has a calming effect on the body. Have you tried taking a walk in a park or forest to clear your mind? What's your favorite way to unwind? Incorporating stress management into your routine can significantly improve your overall health. Number 5, prioritize sleep. Good sleep is essential for healing and maintaining hormonal balance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that includes turning off screens, dimming the lights, and relaxing with a book or calming music. Are you getting enough restful sleep? If not, consider making small changes to your nighttime habits. A well-rested body heals faster and functions better. By adopting these natural strategies, you're giving your prostate the care it needs to heal and thrive. Remember, small, consistent changes add up over time. Which of these steps are you most excited to try? Healing the prostate naturally is not only possible but also empowering. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more natural health tips. Have questions or tried this remedy yourself? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. Stay healthy and I'll see you next time.